How about this? This is what I want you guys to do for your homework, okay? Pick one time frame and then use H1 or H4. And then what you gotta do is just pick some random uh area in price and then look for your decision levels. Look for type 1, 2, or 3, and then identify what happens when price comes back to them. And then if you get a rejection, then you're going to look for a trend line. So what I can see right here already is this level, but we have to pick why this level. You can see that this push down, you draw it across and you see that it broke this confirmed gap level. Now you bring it across. Boom. Nice. And then what else do? You bring the source back around. Boom. And then, all right, great. Um, you see that price broke down. It was a little quick, a quick, a retest. But as you can see, right, the logic is this is a decision level, and it's already been confirmed with this rejection. Yeah, it broke out, but then it retested it because you have this, like, yeah, I think that needs to be programmed into your brain. Is that like a gap level that's been rejected one time already can be used after it gets retested again. It just like I don't know how to put it in words, and it really doesn't matter because we want to we want to bring that element of simplicity into our trading. So it doesn't really matter why. It just we just want to observe that it's happening, right? So uh for this example, it broke out and then obviously whenever price breaks out, you expect a pullback, and then uh, you identify a trend line. That is literally as simple as I can make it for you at the moment. Is just like back test as if you're in the entry time frame, because then when you see the setups, you won't hesitate taking them. And then multi-time frame and more, setting the market flow for the monthly, daily, weekly time frame, that will take some work. That always usually takes work for everyone, because if monthly is bullish, daily is bearish, weekly is bullish, which one do you trade? I'm gonna cover all of that. Um, and you guys are gonna have access to videos of pre-recorded sessions of other mentorships that I think will give you a lot of content to digest. Um, I'm only gonna send the best ones, obviously, but yeah, I think that should conclude the class for today. Um, I wanted to keep it short and sweet, because there's a lot more to cover, and there's already a lot that you guys need to go through. Um, but I feel like if I keep it short and sweet for these very basic fundamental things, if you get them right, slowly and slowly, you see them happening in the market. Um, what will be the best way to apply the more advanced stuff is when you already mastered the foundational stuff. The advanced stuff, it's really not that much um more to it. It's just like explaining things like why do I have a rejection and then price rejects again? Or like there's a term that we use called last push, where it's like there's double rejection. How can I save myself from not entering at this first rejection and knowing that this second rejection is actually what's going to push me up? There's a way for me to explain it for you. Um, and there's going to be, so let's write it down. There's going to be on multi-time frame. There's going to be a session on time and closure. There's going to be a session on putting everything together. To getting spelled together and together, and then there's going to be a session for advanced sus. So plenty of more content. After the multi-time frame and time enclosure, there's going to be a 1 week break because at that moment in time, you already have decision levels, you have trend lines today, you have multi-time frame that's gonna come, and then time and price. Um, those four things combined is going to be a hell of a lot of work to back test and forward test. And then actually mm, what I'm gonna do is we'll do a break in between the advanced sauce, because if you can get this stuff right, then the advanced sauce it's going to be easy. Um, but yeah, like I said earlier during the session, there are students already in their first week who's using these decision levels, and they're like executing trades already without even learning trend lines. So now that you even know about trend lines, there's like six of them. Use them to your best ability. Um, Let me see if there are any other notes that I could. I'm gonna stop sharing just one quick second. I think I have some more notes for you guys. Um, okay. Yes, I do. I have more. I do. Okay, so I sent in another PDF for you guys to look at. Um, and see. Today's Friday. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do I said like a couple days ago, I'm gonna do a top down. I'm doing a very in-depth top down. Um, basically explaining everything. It's like a case study that's like on crack. So when you study that case study, you're gonna get very clear, concise understanding of how I'm doing things. That's why I'm taking my little time on it. Um, what I also want you guys to do is, as the new students, when you come into the next class, um, I want you to come in with a list of questions. A list of questions. I want you guys to make I want you guys, what the fuck? I want you guys to make a questions, like a list of questions like this. Objective questions that you can sit there and ask me, and then I can answer and give it, and then we can answer it. I'll answer word for word whatever you need to be whatever you need to be cleared up. So you you're clear on things that need clarification. Other than that, so any questions that I can answer?
Right now, need to digest the things.
All right.
Right,
Thank you,
cool.
Robbie. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I
Thank you,
wanted to
Robbie.
keep it short. Yeah, I wanted to keep it short and sweet today because I feel like the 8 hour session, it has a lot of stuff in it. This one, it's just touching stuff on that, and then the trend lines, and there's already a lot of work for you to be done anyways. So, I don't want to overwhelm you with too much, but just how easy as I make it look at it, make it look, just know that that simplicity can be achieved. Uh, I'm only human, so you guys can do it too, you know? Yeah. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great weekend. Have questions, just let me know. DM me if I don't get to it. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm probably answering someone else. And I'm gonna get to you when it's permitted. All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
Appreciate
good one.
it,
Thank you so
Robbie.
much.
All right, guys. Take care.
All right, too.
Take
Bye.
care. Take care, guys. Bye bye.